Hello everyone, welcome to Raaga 3, the Carnatic Music Gateway. Today, we are heading into the 13th episode of the podcast. So before that, let us begin with an amazing quote by Albert Einstein. Intuition does not come to an unprepared mind. A stimulating thought, isn't it? Generally, the gut doesn't try to convey what we want to hear, but it tries to convey what we need to hear. It roars inside us until we follow the instincts. We always tend to discredit the roar of the gut, but in reality, our body picks up bad vibrations to convey to us that something is off because the energy within us doesn't lie. All we got to do is to tune in to understand such vibrations. To capture that, we need to have a quiet mind to understand the gut, otherwise, we get blown in the storm of destruction. So, stay alert and listen to what your heart says because it knows what you need. On that note, we begin our 13th episode with a beautiful kriti of Mutthuswami Dikshitar, Shri Kanthimathim in Raaga Hemavathi, set to Adi Tala, a tala of 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Adi Tala, a tala of 8 beats. In this kriti, each beat is repeated twice to make it 16, that is 2 into 8, 16 beats. The composition is on Kanthimathi, who resides on the northern banks of the Tamarabarni river in Tirunelveli. Goddess Parvati, who is depicted as Kanthimathi, resides as the wife of presiding deity Lord Shiva, who is represented in the form of a lingam. In this temple, Lord Shiva is worshipped as Venuvananadar or Nellayappar, and the temple is named as Nellayappar Temple. This temple is considered to be one of the Padal Petra Sthalams, where the Nayanas had composed Thevarams on the temple of Tirunelveli. According to the Sthala Purana, Goddess Parvati, who is in the form of Prakriti, left Mount Kailasha to reside in Bhuloka to witness the difficulty of human beings living on earth. She carried with her 2 paddies and reached Venuvanam, the bamboo forest, as Kanthimathi and encouraged the growth of charity. To protect the world, she performed an atonement to seek Lord Shiva's blessings on the banks of river Kamba. Shiva, impressed by her penance, appeared in front of her and accepted her proposal to get married to him. Shiva and Kanthimathi protected the world and also taught us the pleasure and nuances of worldly life as mithya. To instill the practice of atonement to the people, Goddess took the form of Kamakshi and performed atonement. As per the Shiva Purana, once there was a severe drought that affected the Pandya kingdom about 2000 years ago when King Muluthum Rama Pandyan ruled. A pious priest, Veda Sharma, who was a great devotee of Lord Shiva, offered cooked rice by collecting the paddy from different places as Nevedya to Lord Shiva. Once he had kept the collected paddy to dry in front of the temple and he went to take bath. Suddenly there was a downpour of rain and Veda Sharma got worried, who rushed to collect the paddy. To Veda's surprise, not a single paddy got wet and the rainwater fenced around the paddy and the sun shone brightly for the paddy to dry. Later, he realized that it was Lord Shiva who protected the paddy, and from there on, Lord Shiva came to be known as Nelveli Nadar or Nellayappar. During the ruling period of King Muluthum Pandyan, when a milkman named Ramakondar was crossing a bamboo forest, his milk pot stumbled upon the branch of bamboo and the milk got spilled. Though the milk pot got emptied, it was not broken. So the milkman was careful from there on. But the same incident happened daily at that particular spot of a bamboo branch. To find out the reason, he tried to clear the bamboo branch with his axe when he saw the blood seeping out from the stone. Being shocked, the milkman informed the king and prayed to Lord Shiva to show him the solution. Lord Shiva appeared before him and revealed himself as Swayambhu Lingam named Venuvananatha. The 4 bamboo trees are the 4 Vedas where Lord Shiva depicted himself in the form of Venuvananatha Lingam. Tevaram is a holy hymn on Lord Shiva, denoting the first 7 volumes of Tirumurai. The 7 volumes compile the work of Tamil poet saint of the 7th and 8th centuries, Appar, Tirujñana Sambandar and Sundarar. The first 3 volumes of Tirumurai compiled the hymn composed by Sambandar, consisting of 384 poems, the next 3 by Appar, and the last one composed by Sundarar. Sambandar had composed many hymns on Lord Shiva of different Padal Petra Sthalams, comprising of 275 greatest temples of Lord Shiva, out of which Tirunelveli is one. As per Periya Puranam, which is the last volume of Tirumurai, Sambandar was born to Shivapada Hridayar and Bhagavatiyar in Sirgari and was said to be breastfed by Goddess Parvati herself, after which he composed his first hymn, Todudaya Seviyan. I would like to present the first stanza of the Tevaram on Nellaiyappar. மருந்து அவை மந்திரம் மறுமை நெறியவை மற்றுமெல்லாம் அருந்துயர் கெடும் அவர் நாமமே சிந்தேசை நன்னெஞ்சமே பொருந்து தன் புறவினிர் கொன்றை பொன் சொரிதர துன்று பைம்புண் செருந்தி செம்பொன்மலர் திருநெல்வேலியுரை செல்வர் தாமே. This Tevaram denotes the importance of Shiva Nama, where Sambandar declares that the chanting of the Nama is the only medicine to all the problems of samsara, and the person who chants the name of Nellaiyappar need not have to undergo the vicious circle of birth and death. Coming to the Raga, Hemavathi is the 58th Melakarta of the Chakra Dishi in the 72 Melakarta scale. It is considered to be a Sampurna Raga, which is the Pratimadhyama equivalent to Karahara Priya. In the Dikshitar school of music, this Raga is named Simharavam. The scale is Sari Gama Padani Sa Sani Dava Magari Sa. The placement of the swaram is Shadjam, Chatushruti Rishabam, Sadharana Gandharam, Pratimadhyamam, Chatushruti Daivatam and Kaishiki Nishadam. Let us explore the composition. Shri Kanthimathim Shri शङ्कर युवतिं श्री गुरुगुह जननी वन्देऽहं श्री कान्तिमतिं शङ्कर युवतिं श्री गुरुगुह जननी वन्देऽहं श्री कान्तिमतिं ह्रीङ्कार बीजकारवदनां ह्रीङ्कार बीजकारवदनां हिरण्यमणिमय शोभा सदनां ह्रीङ्कार बीजकारवदनां हिरण्यमणिमय शोभा सदनां पाकशासनदिदेवविनोदां परशुरामनत हिमशैलसुतां शुकशौनकादिसदारहितां शोधताम्रपर्णितटस्थितां शुकशौनकादिसदारहितां शोधताम्रपर्णितटस्थितां शङ्काद्यष्टोदर सहस्र कलशाभिषेकामोदां सुरहितां श्री कान्तिमतिं शुकशौनकादिसदारहितां शोधताम्रपर्णितटस्थितां शङ्काद्यष्टोदर सहस्र कलशाभिषेकामोदां सुरहितां श्री कान्तिमतिं शङ्कर युवतिं श्री गुरुगुह जननी वन्देऽहं श्री कान्तिमतिं Let's explore the meaning of the Kriti. Pallavi, Shri Kanthimathim, Shankara Yuvatim, Shri Guru Guha Janani, Vande Aham. Meaning, I worship the goddess who is the consort of Lord Shiva as Nelayappar, and the mother of Lord Kartikeya is an auspicious and radiant one. Anupallavi, Hreem Kara, Bija, Kara Vadana, Hiranya, Manimaya, Shobha Sadana. Meaning, Goddess Kanthimathi, who is identified with her face in the form of Hreem, which is the Sri Chakra Yantra, is bejeweled with golden ornaments. Paka, Shasana, Adi Deva Vinuta, Parashurama Natha, Himashaila Suta. Meaning, the goddess who is admired and worshipped by all the devas and also by Indra, and also saluted by Parashurama, is a daughter of the Himalayas. Samashti Charanam. Shuka Shaunaka Adi Sadharahitam Shuddha Tamraparni Tatastitam Shanka Adi Ashtotara Sahasra Kalasha Abhishekam Modam Surahitam. Meaning, Kanthimathi, who is worshipped and admired by sages Shuka and Shaunaka, resides on the banks of Tamraparni river. She, who enjoys the sacred bathing with all rituals and 1008 receptacles along with the chanting of mantras, protects all her devotees. Such a wonderful Kriti, isn't it? As we could witness the beauty of the compositions of Dikshitar in our previous episodes, we could see that every composition shows the unquenchable thirst of Dikshitar for the temple visits and composing in praise of the deities residing there. This Kriti is no exception to the compositions which are magnum opus. Lalita Sahasranama is an ancient sacred Hindu text from the Brahmanda Purana, which contains 1000 names of goddess Lalita, who is considered to be the manifestation of goddess Shakti. The beauty of the Sahasranama is that the names are broken into a mantra organizing all the 1000 names as hymns. This hymn is composed upon the command of goddess Lalita to the Vagdevis, namely Vasini, Kameshwari, Jayani, Aruna, Vimala, Kaulini, Modini and Sarveshwari. This hymn forms a part of Brahmanda Purana in the chapter named Lalitopakhyanam, describing the discussion between Hayagriva and sage Agastya. Hayagriva is an incarnation of Lord Narayana having a head of a horse and considered to be the storehouse of knowledge. The first stanza of Shloka on Hayagriva, composed by Swami Deshikan, states that Lord Hayagriva is the supreme one having the head of a horse and he is an embodiment of knowledge and ecstasy. The shloka is Jnananandamayam devam nirmalaspatikakritim adharam sarva vidyanam Hayagrivam upasmahe. So coming back to the origin of Lalita Sahasranama, sage Agastya requested Lord Hayagriva to teach him the 1000 sacred names of goddess Shakti in the form of Lalita. The shloka in the Sahasranama also mentions the form of goddess Shakti as Kanthimathi. The shlokam is Tejovati Trinayana Lonakshi Kamarubini Malini Hamsini Mada Malayachala Vasini Sumuki Nanini Subru Shobana Suranaika Kalagati Kanthimathi Shobini Sukshma Rupini Lalita Trishati originated when goddess Lalita as Tripura Sundari appeared before Hayagriva and sage Agastya when Agastya was not satisfied with the knowledge attained. The Trishati Stotram consists of 300 names of goddess Shakti originated from the expansion of the Panchadashi mantra. In this Trishati, the 81st name of the goddess Hrimkara Rupa describes her to be in the form of the word Hrim, which denotes the creation, preservation and destruction of the Srishti. Mutthuswami Dikshitar beautifully describes Goddess Kanthimathim, giving us a capsule form of Lalitambikai's 81st name in the Anupallavi, Hrimkara Bija Kara Vadana. The Nelayappa temple is considered to be the most important temple after Madurai Meenakshi temple. This temple is considered to be one among the Panchasabai Stalangal where Lord Shiva had performed the cosmic dance. Each of these sabhas, starting from Ratna Sabha to Chitra Sabha, represents 5 elements: ruby, gold, silver, copper and art. According to Venuvana Purana, Lord Shiva is believed to have performed Brahma Tandavam in the copper hall, also called Tamira Savai. With that amazing fact, we are coming to the end of the 13th episode. Stay tuned to Raaga 3, the Carnatic Music Gateway. Meet you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe.